My name is Enolia, and this is my challenge is an interesting case I had where a husband books a private consultation with me and not very cheap to ask how to talk to his wife about the fact that he noticed that she doesn't take a shower every day. She actually barely takes a shower once. A little bit of background about his wife. She is working with children. She's a children's psychologist, social worker, something like that. I'm not sure exactly what she does, but clearly, this is number one sign that woman is in depression. Nevertheless, because of her type of job, she doesn't know that. She doesn't realize that. And she's probably not going to take any steps to get out of it because you just are trained in a specific way. I was the same way when I was a psychologist. I was 22. And it's just anything else that comes from outside, give you feedback of how to overcome this condition. You are denying it and you fight it like hell and so forth. This is a woman who is suffering and she probably doesn't even realize it. That suffering, she believes that this is life and all that. Anyway, so how did I resolve the situation? Because talking directly offends people in depression. So if you are going with constructive criticism, it will offend them. You need to wash yourself every day. No, it's not going to work. She's going to start exploding on him. And there is something wrong with him and so forth. So this will cause definite conflict. This is what happens to people who are suffering. They don't even know they're suffering. They are offended by anything, every. How did I suggest it that this situation can be solved? Is by inventing something that never happened. So I told him that, okay, so I want you one day, you're ready, when you are ready to go angry, because as a man, you're scaring everybody in the house, including 4 children, right? When you are angry. Then he was not a very angry man, but he said, yeah, I can be angry. One day, come home and say that somebody told you that you are the one who stinks. And start smelling everybody. Kids, wife, everything. So you come to a conclusion that the whole house stinks because the children don't get washed every day either. And this is how you set up one rule only. Everybody takes a shower every single night. If not, you go smell them. I say, you stink, you stink, you stink, you stink, whatever. Find a word like skunk or whatever. And the rule is everybody does it. Doesn't matter if it's from the oldest one to the youngest one or from the youngest one to the oldest one. And this is the rule of a house for 90 days. 90 days. Anybody that skips this step, you get angry immediately. And whatever you want to take showers in the morning, in the evening, doesn't matter. You set it up whenever you're ready and you keep up with it 90 days. Everybody in the house needs to see you angry. If, oh my God, I skipped a shower. Oh my God, daddy's going to be angry. And you fake this anger for 90 days until it becomes a habit. This was not only about his wife. This was about the role model that his wife is for the children. Because if mommy doesn't do it, here are 4 kids turning into teenagers, which is harder to control, and then to young adults that they're going to go to work and they're not going to wash themselves for a week. And this is going to come up with other issues. So this was not only about his wife. Nevertheless, this solved the situation. Sometimes instead of going directly to have a conversation, which is very offensive for people who are suffering from depression, especially if they don't even know they're suffering from it, and they feel offended about everything, it is better to take it upon you. I am the one who thinks, and that means that the entire house does it too, right? So it's better to come up with a plan and invent it for doing the right thing, and then make sure this becomes a habit. Because this is how at the Anti-Depression Institute we succeed to brainwash people out of depression. We teach them a totally new mindset, totally new emotional balance, strength, mental strength, and if they keep it up like this for 30 to 90 days, they're just brainwashed out of depression. It's very simple. They're just brainwashed out of depression. But you can tell them that I'm going to brainwash you out of depression because nobody wants to be brainwashed. And they're thinking that you want to do something bad to them. Sometimes this is the right approach. And in this case, it worked. You're listening to My Challenge is podcast with Anna Lanier. If you have a challenge in life, and if you would like to get your answer for free, make sure you go to mychallengeis.org for your free answer.